Welcome back.
Yes. Day 4. It's starting to smell pretty bad in here.
It's been a long and dirty road.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. The musk, man musk.
Mm.
Oh, look at those guns. People listening on the audio, you missed out. Mike Wagner has guns.
They're small guns. Handguns.
Talk about concealed carry. Fantastic. So segment 4, we have heard from the VOR public, the Vorons, and you can reach out anytime and talk to us. You can send us an email at voiceofrep@gmail.com. We do accept MP3s. It usually sounds better that way. But we also have the RepubliComm. You can call us anytime, 24 hours a day, 407-409-8749. I think you have to keep it under 2 or 3 minutes. I think it's 2 minutes.
And try to keep it under 2 or 3 minutes anyways, because our shows are only 15 minutes each, so...
Yeah.
You're going to eat up a lot of show if you start giving us 5-10 minute emails. And also, cut the music, guys. We used to do it on the old show, but unfortunately, due to YouTube, we can't have any unlicensed music.
That's true. Sorry.
Yeah. All YouTube taking the fun out of shit again. Sorry, guys.
I think exceptions are if you're a musician like Jamie Douglas, Jamie Baca, or Clint Michigan. You guys are...
Or Justin Bieber.
Or Justin Bieber.
Yeah. All 3 of you write your own stuff, so that's totally...
Or Andrew Ortega, who has actually donated his music to the show before.
True. So if it's original stuff and we don't have to worry about copyright infringement, absolutely, we love you.
Do it.
Cool. Speaking of Clint Michigan...
I think I'm getting too old, guys.
It's too loud, you're too old.
Oh, it's awful.
That is so damn good, man. I've got to tell you, I'm going to see Rob Zombie and a bunch of metal bands at a metal show in South Florida here next month or so.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah! Awesome.
I think it's Theory of a Dead Man and Five Finger Death Punch and...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bag of Death.
Bag of Death. Move along. Enough
move along. Cool. So the first voicemail, new listeners, if you don't know, we like to keep it fresh, man. So we do not screen any voicemails, which is all the more reason why you should try and keep it concise, because we will dump you if you haven't gotten your point after 2 minutes.
Yes.
So that we have no choice.
No choice. And
no choice in the matter.
Late night jokers and tokers, midnight smokers, we're looking at you. Cool. First call is from longtime listener Voron Jeff.
Hello, Voice of the Republic. This is Jeff from Aurora. Wanted to say thanks for giving me some love last week's show for the Vader picks. We're still having a good time with them around here, staring me down every time I walk in. But as far as Star Wars spin-offs go, I'm hoping beyond hope that the ridiculousness will not come to pass. I'm thinking that since they indefinitely postponed detours, that they're taking, or Disney that is taking a little more serious look at the franchise and hope to, not make it become such a joke that Lucas kind of turned it into the last 10 years of his existence. But we can only hope, right? I got to think that spending $4 billion, you don't want it to turn your investment into a laughingstock before you even get anything released. Hell, you haven't even cast your film yet. So I think all indications are they're it's obvious they're pulling away from the prequels and some of the ridiculousness of the last regime. So if there are spin-offs, I'm hoping that they're shying away from the Family Guy, Robot Chicken, as because they all have a place. Don't get me wrong, but 3 of each is a little much, I think. But that's just my 2 cents. So talk to you soon. Loving the new format, and keep being dicks. Out.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
Now, I feel like I'm in the minority of people that actually feel like Detours wasn't going to be that bad. I don't know. Like, a lot of people were like calling sacrilege, but unlike other things that they're putting out there, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Whereas like the Clone Wars was supposed to be taken seriously, but I hated it. I feel like Detours would have been funny, and I could have taken it as for what it was supposed to be, rather than have this high expectation and be disappointed.
Carl, I have to tell you something, man. And you're talking to. I'm still old Mike, who still wants. I hope against hope that I can love everything that is put out. However, this is how I saw Detours, and because I did have just a big hate boner for it. Ultimately, I couldn't take the movies as seriously as I wanted to. I just truthfully couldn't. And then, how is it that, coming from Lucas, that we'd be able to take a comedy? Could it be seriously funny?
And that's exactly my problem. No, you're right. And it wasn't that I have a problem with them trying to be funny, because, as I've said in past shows, like, I'm a big fan of the dance portion of the Star Wars Kinect game. I think it's hysterical that there's a dance-off in Cloud City. It's really well done. But that shit didn't look funny at all. I don't mind trying to be funny, but it just wasn't funny.
Yeah, because like the one thing that got under my skin was, and it works on the show about the scientists, the Big Bang Theory, that one of the guys has a Jewish mom, and she calls and talks to him like this, all that kind of stuff, and that was Vader's mom. In the clips that I saw, he had like a Jewy mother who talked like this, and of course, in comedy, when you're gonna do somebody's mom, she's gonna be Jewy, and it's like, it was like easy stuff, and none of it that I saw was like, ha ha ha, that's genuinely funny. But then Clone Wars was, ha ha ha, genuinely not all that cool.
Well, I mean, only time will tell.
Well, here's the thing: is we'll never know.
I know.
It's never going to come out now. So.
I hope.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we got more.
Cool. Let's get on. Yeah. Sorry. Heck of that. All right. Let's keep it rolling with, looks like it's Darth Saxus, neighbor to Darth Jeff.
Darth Oboe.
Hey, RepubliComm, I have a bad Star Wars spinoff that nobody wants to see. It's the story of a black entrepreneur who deals with the troubles of being a successful black artist, or not artist, but a successful black working man, just trying to make his way in the world. Of course, he's, makes enough money to live in a nice apartment. The last thing I want to see is Lando Calrissian starring in The Jeffersons. We got Lando's interracial store, which would be Greedo and Aura Singh. That would be really bad. Best appearances by Jimmy Chewbacca Walker.
Oh my God.
And he is. He's living in that deluxe apartment in the sky.
That's exactly right.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's great. Cool. Thanks, Bob. Awesome. I guess he really was on a roll, because I'm sorry if I'm cutting you guys off, but we kind of need to do these.
Yeah.
So he came up with another one.
Oh, good Lord.
Here's another spin-off of Star Wars I never want to see. So here it is. Ayla Secura and Shakti are uneducated aliens trying to make a living but they can't like figure out one thing from another. So they go and open up their own little tiny store to make small miniature lightsabers for collectors. Aayla Secura and Shakti star in Two Broke Jedi. Maybe.
I knew that's where that was going. I knew that was where that was going.
All right.
Oh, Brother Bob got the roll down on this one. He knows what's going on.
He certainly did.
Yeah, he was on a roll. All right, next up, I don't know who this is, so I'm excited.
We'll find out together.
Let's go.
Hey guys, this is Mabel, and
Girl.
I had this awesome idea for a Star Wars spinoff, and I just totally wanted to tell you. I was thinking it would be super awesome if you did episode 1 as a Broadway musical, like with dancing. I mean, I just think that would be like totes amazeballs. So, your show is totes amazeballs too. Have a nice day.
I would see that. I would pay good money to see that.
Yes.
I can't watch episode 1 ever again, but I will pay to see that.
Yeah.
They could call it Turn Off the Dark Side. What? No, he didn't.
Outstanding.
And here's the funny thing: is they could actually have Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan in that, because the guy has musical background.
He's got chops.
Because he did Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
And the Big Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
He could actually reprise the role as himself on the Broadway.
And I'm sure he's just dying to reprise that role.
You know what? It's funny because there's actually rumors that he's coming back as a Force ghost of Obi-Wan, and he's actually even campaigning to get an Obi-Wan movie as a spin-off.
Yeah, but he's probably not going to sing in it. The only way I'm coming back is if I sing.
That would be hilarious.
Did she say Megan or Maple?
She said Mabel.
Mabel.
Mabel. Your ID is protected.
That's such a great call. I love that call. I want her to call again and again and again and again and again.
Absolutely.
Because she just totes amazeballs.
That was baseball.
Totes my goats. Have you seen Darth Vader in that commercial with the Droog?
No.
Mm-mm.
We'll talk about it offline.
Okay. All right, last one.
Last one?
Mystery caller, last call.
Okay.
Unknown caller.
Hello, my name is Muriel Vanderblast. I'm calling because my grandson Herbie had a great idea for a Star Wars spin-off. He wants it to be a Broadway musical, and I buy tickets to that. Good job, boys. I know you can do it. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
What are the chances? What? Are you kidding?
That's really strange.
That's so weird. Are you guys doing something to me? Are you guys making a joke?
No.
No, not at all. Oh my God.
That or someone's having fun with us.
Yeah, I think someone's having fun with us.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 of our VOR listeners called us with the same basic idea. That means it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It means it's gotta happen.
Confirmed.
That's right. This is a VOR exclusive.
Variety's picking it up tomorrow.
That's it.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, thanks for calling, you guys.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Outstanding. And yeah, you can just go to vorradio.com and leave us a voicemail through those links off to the side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And call anytime, but we'd love to hear from you. Even if you just tell us we suck, we should go away forever.
Word.
Because we just might.
Yeah.
No, I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. For the listeners, I'm shaking my head.
Carl's a bit of a pod tease, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I played to the video. Sorry, guys.
That's right. Well, cool. Well, that's all we got for this show this week.
Wow.
Been a blast.
Yeah.
Goes by so fast.
And join us next week when we're going to be talking RoboCop, Dead or Alive. You're potting with us.
Your move, Creed.
Huh?
Speaking of, no, we'll talk about it next week. No, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Detroit people, call us. Tell us your feelings on RoboCop.
Especially
And-
that statue that they're trying to
statue.
build.
Yes.
Yeah, like that your mayor doesn't want. Come on. Fuck that guy. You want a RoboCop statue. Get it
Yeah,
done.
you got 2 years to pull it off because that's when it took place, right? 2016.
I'd buy it for $1.
Nah.
Bam.
Right. Cool. All right. So until next week, RoboCop show. This is Ed saying, "May the Force."
This is Mike saying, be with.
And this is Carl. Your ass.
Hmm.
Or that ass. No, I'm sorry, that messed me up. Oh, wow. That ass.
Hmm.